Nuanced nostalgia, it's a 90s vibe. Come and tap in, we keeping it live. Nuanced nostalgia, it's a 90s vibe. Come and tap in, we keeping it live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Nuanced Nostalgia. I'm Nick Norris, and with me is Caitlin Baby Bob Shortall.
What? Did you say Baby Bob?
You don't get that reference yet because we haven't watched this. My Party with Barney.
Slay. All right.
I don't have any of my notes. They're on my other computer, so
Good. Okay. That'll be good.
Let's start over. We're gonna start over. I'm gonna leave this in though.
Wait, what?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back again to another episode of Nuanced Nostalgia. I'm Nick Norris, and with me is Caitlin Baby Bop Shortall. Do you get the reference this time around?
I sure don't.
Great.
Mm-mm.
Well, today we're going to be talking about the Barney franchise, specifically the purple VHS My Party with Barney. And we'll talk about what that is in just a moment. But let's talk about the original Barney and Friends, the 1992 PBS Kids TV show that ran for 14 seasons, starring a purple anthropomorphic Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Are they not? Is it not a thing anymore?
No, and we'll get into that.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And he also had some friends. He usually had two other smaller dinosaurs, Baby Bop, the little girl dinosaur, and then a little boy dinosaur named DJ. And then he usually had a bunch of young children following him around. Sometimes a young Selena Gomez was with him.
I wasn't aware it had a name. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato.
Oh, really?
Yeah, both of them.
Wow.
Yeah, but
the Barney pipeline. The Barney to Disney pipeline.
If I remember correctly, that might be completely wrong, but I know at least Selena Gomez. And I didn't know that other one had a damn name, Baby Bop.
Baby Bop. Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's a terrible name for a dinosaur.
Any name for a dinosaur is a bad name, if you think about it, because they're all dead.
That one specifically is bad.
Well, Barney, you don't have a problem with Barney?
That one's all right.
No.
What do
For
you
a T-Rex, Barney the T-Rex. Barney the dinosaur doesn't even... It should be like... usually it's like a D, like Dino the dinosaur or something. Some alliteration going on.
Who is it? Oh, you said it's PBS?
Yeah, PBS.
We should write them an angry letter. Dear PBS.
Well, I think now Mattel owns it, and we'll get into what they're going to do with the Barney franchise here in the very near future.
They're probably going to make a movie.
They're making a movie. But Barney liked to sing and dance and tell children he loved them, and one of those lucky children he loved was me, in a sense. We're going to talk about how that is. I wasn't as lucky as Selena Gomez to be on the Barney movies or shows, but I was lucky enough for my mom to pay $24.99 in the year 1998.
Listen, that's a good price.
Yeah,
that's a good price. You pay a lot more for the same thing. It wouldn't be a VHS.
Well, now it'd just be on an app.
Now it would be AI generated on the app.
So she paid $24.99 in the year 1998 to have my face slapped on a cartoon body in the personalized Barney home video, My Party with Barney. This classic purple VHS tape. I've lost the cover to it decades ago, but it has my name on it. Nicholas starring in Party with Barney.
That is truly a relic of VHS.
It is. I wasn't even sure. I mean, I assumed it would work. I wasn't sure until I went to digitize this myself.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that here in a little. Now we're gonna sit down.
By the way,
live.
Do you remember those? Remember those like virtual like cards you could put like people's faces in and email them to people?
Yeah.
That is this.
It's worse. What this is.
Oh, I already know it is.
We haven't watched this yet. I mean, I've seen it, but I've seen it the most recent 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit down and live react to this in just a moment. I don't remember a lot about it, except that a lot of it is akin to like an acid trip, is how I would describe it. So pretty wild. But before that, let's talk a little about the production company behind this personalized movie. And you can see their name right here, Kideo. Kideo is pretty interesting because there's almost nothing about them online. They were known later as Kideo POP and Kideo Pix Fusion. And they were a video distribution company specializing in personalized home videos and online greeting cards. which that was the second birth of their company, the online cards, like you were talking about. Some of those you remember were Kidio. Their exclusive Barney home video, My Party with Barney, was originally released on April 10th, 1998. In addition to the home video, Kidio also released an exclusive personalized Barney book, stickers, and personalized email greeting cards. I don't remember any of that. I only remember this.
Oh, we wouldn't remember the email greeting cards for
Right.
sure. Yeah.
But Barney was not the only IP that Kidio had the rights to use. They also made personalized videos for fans of Spider-Man, Care Bears, Precious Moments. I didn't realize what Precious Moments were. That's like the cartoon kids with big eyes that are always praying. Sometimes they're an angel. You see
I know
them
what
like
you're talking
little
about.
statues of them
They're like the
sometimes.
ceramic statues.
Yeah. So they made
I'm
videos.
surprised yours wasn't Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was 1 year old at the time.
I was just about to say you weren't really alive for much long.
Yeah, 1 year old. They also made videos for Gregory and Me and Dora the Explorer. Now, my cousin had the Dora the Explorer version of this. I remember it being somehow even worse than the Barney version. So maybe if people want to watch that, we'll see that eventually. But I do have some trivia about this before we go watch it. This is from barney.fandom.com as well as IMDb. What do you know about Barney, Caitlin, before we get going? Did you watch Barney?
I think so.
What do you remember about it? You don't remember Baby Bob? No.
It's a big purple dinosaur. I mean, I think what I remember is more so like shows. First of all, my parents are Australian, so Australian children's shows is what I remember the most.
So Bananas in Pajamas.
It's Bananas in Pajamas. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But anyway,
which is still going, not in live action anymore. It's cartoon now.
Well, that checks out. But anyway, but I say that to say I remember mostly like Australian children's shows, and every now and then we would watch. Yeah, love the Wiggles.
Yeah. Which is also now a cartoon, maybe.
Kid the Boy brought them out at a concert.
Yeah,
recently.
The originals plus not the one that's dead.
Well, I can't remember which one's dead because I think they showed him. I feel like I've been
always getting mixed up because one of the Power Rangers is dead and one of the Wiggles is dead, and they're both known by their colors. So I know the yellow Power Ranger is dead, so I think it's maybe the purple Wiggle that's dead.
No, that one's still alive.
So maybe it is the yellow Wiggle as well. No, because he's alive. So it's got to be red.
I don't know.
It's got to be red. Mark, you're cursing.
My bad. But anyway, yeah. So I say that to say I remember a little bit of Barney, but mostly remember Australian shows.
Yeah.
Children's shows like Play School too. So.
Yeah. Do you remember when the Wiggles met Steve Irwin?
Did they?
Yeah, they had a special where they did one together. Yeah.
That's pretty slay.
And then that was the one that he died. They showed that in the Wiggles. And they made a song
Live
about
action.
it. Yeah. They got a costumed stingray to come out and dance. They just kind of green screened that over all the blood.
Well, that's really mean. I don't know why they would do that. It's terrible.
But here's some trivia. The first video in which Barney is this one right here, My Party with Barney, is the first video in which Barney is voiced by Duncan Brannon. He previously voiced him during season 4, once Bob West left production to film Barney's Great Adventure, but soon returned to dub over his lines. That's the thing. This Barney franchise has had so many. It had 14 seasons. I think at least I found like 22 movies at the very least. They had like an insane amount of content they produce. This is the only video to have its runtime shorter than approximately 30 or 50 minutes, unlike all other Barney video releases, which contain that same duration. This one collects in about 17 and a half minutes.
Too long. I'm just kidding.
It goes by. I actually remember it being longer. So this is the first appearance of the season 5 Barney costume. So that's exciting.
I didn't know they changed.
Oh, if you go back and look at that first costume, it's pretty rough. It's his mouth's just like flopping around. It's just scary.
I keep thinking the Hamburglar's a part of I almost said Barbie. Part of Barney.
No, that's McDonald's.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
I keep thinking
Speaking of fast food, how are you enjoying your non-licensed chicken sandwich? Your non-branded chicken. Your non-branded chicken sandwich.
They can sponsor me. They'll say their name. Yeah. This is my second meal of the day, so I had to go ahead and just
Must be nice.
Face.
Must be nice having a second meal of the day.
Yeah.
I haven't had a second meal this week. It must be nice.
Should probably do something about
Must
that.
be nice to be so full.
Could be you too.
All I've had is peanut butter out of the jar today.
Peanut butter in a jar.
Out of the jar. I don't have any bread.
Well, you
Yeah.
could do something about that.
No, I can't. And then there is a song in this called "Colors All Around." After that song, when Barney, Baby Bop, and BJ were going down the stairs, BJ accidentally steps on Barney's tail twice. We'll try to spot that in the video.
Baby Bop reminds me of when people call their kids Bebop.
Who calls their kid that?
It's this creator on TikTok. She is from Vine, Tasia Alexis or whatever. She's very funny. Long blonde hair. She
Calls her kid what?
She
Bebop?
just because I think it's because she doesn't want to spread her newborn son's name on the internet.
Yeah.
Which I understand, but it's still funny. Anyway, long story short, she went to prison. She's very funny. For unrelated
A tax thing.
I think it was for drugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she's fine now. But
Yeah.
I'll say all that to say that's why she's famous in general, and that she's really funny on TikTok now. But anyway, she calls her son Bebop.
Bebop.
She's like, "How to go feed Bebop?" Anyway.
Okay.
I say that to say Baby Bot reminds me of that.
Yeah. You don't have anything to comment about the other dinosaur's name being BJ?
It's terrible.
Yeah,
Who thought that was?
I knew a girl in junior high we all called BJ. It wasn't because it was just her initials for BJ. It was innocent.
Well,
I mean, it became a joke, but it started out innocent.
It's terrible.
Yeah, she transferred.
Just because of that.
Now I don't know what happened to Kideo, the producer of these direct home movies. We do know that they kept making personalized videos. They switched to DVDs in 2007, but we don't really know what happened after that. There's barely a trace anywhere of them existing online. Their website is defunct, seems to have been for a long time. The latest account I could find of anyone mentioning Kideo's website being around still was 2011. So I think that's about the time they went under.
Yeah, because
or
what were they even doing? What were they making?
Mostly greeting cards at this point, personalized greeting cards.
But who was paying for that?
Well, that's the thing. It was I think it was an app thing, and it was in that 2011 market where you really couldn't make a ton of money off apps, and so they just, I don't know if they were bought out by somebody, if they just stopped making stuff. I have no idea, but now there are a bunch of different businesses and app developers that have stolen the name Kideo or just happen to have that same name. They may not even know them. But yeah, if you try to find Kideo now, you'll find a lot of other things, but you won't find the OG Kideo. So we have,
I hate to see it,
one of the last remaining proof of Kideo being an actual company right here. And
we'll see how good it was.
Yeah, so we are going to live react to this. Are you ready to see my 1-year-old self meet Barney and his friends?
It's gonna be terrible, for sure.
Great. Well, let's go. I think this will be good. What does Barney say when they?
I have no idea.
Let's go. Does he say that?
Does he? I don't know.
I haven't watched this.
Can you tell we don't hang around kids very often?
Okay, we'll be right back. All right, here we go. If you hear a cat in the background,
don't mind him. We have unlocked a new area. This is the couch.
There we go. Play. Look at that the VHS screen.
And yeah, if you do hear a cat, we have a kitten, and don't mind him. He's being an absolute menace, so he had to go into timeout. All right, here we go.
Kideo. We got the Kideo logo coming up. What do you think about that? Rest in peace. Barney is a diamond. There he is. There's Baby Bop.
Oh, that was
BJ. There's me.
You can't even tell that was you.
Like I'm doing a dance.
You cannot tell that that's you.
And I'm on top of the world. I'm a big baby. Wow. My party with Barney. You just hit the pause. You hit the space bar. Pause. There we go.
I just think what's crazy is you literally cannot tell. That could be any baby.
Yeah.
That could be anyone.
That's what all babies look like.
Yeah, but
I'm not a particularly handsome baby.
I didn't know the Triceratops, the green one, was Baby
Baby
Bop,
Bop, yep.
Boop Bop Beep.
Those big blocks.
Yeah, and the animation for like what the kid is supposed to be, it's
fat kid in
jarring.
overalls,
It's
yeah.
jarring,
He's the same width from his shoulders to his legs, his ankles, the same width.
and it's weird because it's definitely not meant to be for a literal infant. It's meant to be for probably like 8-year-old.
Until 3, 4-year-old.
Yeah.
That's the demographic.
Yeah, but it's just like wild. It's
Yeah.
wild.
Let's continue on.
There we go. Oh, love balloons. Oh, we're gonna have a party, a party, a party. We're gonna have a party and have a really good time.
What do you think of that season 5 costume?
I didn't know that it was
Premiere.
different.
The reveal.
I didn't know it was different from the other ones.
Yeah.
Wow,
So-
Barney, the clubhouse looks great. We're almost
I'm not there
finished
yet in the story.
decorating.
I'm not at the party.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
I ain't pulled up yet.
Okay. You know, you're right, BJ. The clubhouse looks
I don't like BJ.
terrific. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. It's going to be a very special party. I wonder if Baby Bop has finished with her decorating yet.
Look, Barney.
Also, it's a little glitchy because I converted this to digital on the cheapest possible way, ordering a thing from Amazon that was like $10. So it's a little stop and go. That's okay though.
He's an IT tech wizard. It's fine.
I decorated
There she
everything.
is, the queen.
I like her lashes.
My Baby Bop, you did get a little wrapped.
That's how you know
up in
it's a
your
girl.
work, didn't you?
Oh, Barney.
Get it, buddy?
Is it time to
Her lashes are me coded. Anyway,
Is
what?
Barney the same age, or is he like the only adult here?
I have no idea.
So look that up real quick. Is Barney?
Are the others? Oh, the other ones are kids, huh?
Also, none of the kids show up to my party. Selena Gomez, none of them show up
That's
to my
really
party.
mean. I can't believe that. There's a Barney
Okay.
wiki.
So BJ is 7 years old. He's a Protoceratops. How old is Bebop?
So I guess that means they're all younger than all younger than Barney. No. You spelled Barney wrong.
Oh,
Or yeah. Yeah, there we go.
okay. So Barney is what? Wait.
Oh, 200 million years old. Two dinosaur years. Yeah, so getting at that he's a dinosaur, so they're supposed to be like really old.
Yes. Okay. So he's 200 million years old, or 2 dinosaur years old.
See, I knew that Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato were on it. See, I wasn't tripping. They were Gianna and Angela apparently.
Okay. So he's 200 million years old, and BJ is 7 years old. So that's, I don't know what that means. Anyway, maybe he's their uncle.
I think what they're getting at is that Barney's supposed to be like the adult,
Yeah.
and then like the other ones are like definitely children.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like in terms of like how a kid can understand it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
play games now?
Oh, not yet, Baby Bop. We have a special guest arriving soon.
Oh, hey,
It's
Barney.
me. Talking about me.
How's this for a big party decoration?
Oh, that's great, BJ.
His voice is
You
annoying.
blew that balloon up just
don't
in
like
time
him.
to give it to our very special
Why is that
friend.
that one
Really long
balloon is the
now.
same size as all the other balloons,
Oh,
and it's not even big like for a dinosaur?
That and additionally, I hate his voice. That's how he sounds.
Wow, Barney!
I hate it.
Nicholas.
See, you said my name.
Brr.
What do you? Okay. What do you think about that transition?
I'm wondering.
Whoa, Nicholas! It sounds pretty seamless. I think if you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't notice.
I'm wondering, like, how they did it. Like, did they?
There's a pause there, and then he just records a bunch of names, and then they just put the name in.
They must have recorded so many then.
So the door one that I was talking about that my cousin has, hers is like, we've got to find the map. Mary Kate! Like, it doesn't fit in at all. Not even a little bit. Where this one was a little bit seamless. Yeah. Hers is like, you're jarring. It's like there's a pause and it's like a different tone. It's like, swipe or no swiping. Can you help us? Mary Kate! Like that. but in Dora's voice.
Since when were these just like so popular that all three of your cousins like had them?
I think just me and Mary had them. So yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. She got it years after me.
Fair enough.
Hi, welcome to the party.
Hello.
Have a balloon.
Thank you. I will. I don't mind if I do. Here I go. What do you think about that?
Oh my god. Like, the gloves are killing me.
Well, that way you don't have to get the skin color, so you put the gloves on, and
Like,
that
it's giving like it's giving like Mickey. Like that reminds me of like,
yeah.
It almost looks like, I don't know. The clouds look like turds.
You need to look at what you're eating because that's not what regular people's turds look like.
They look like turds.
Not usually pink like that. There he is, there's Barney.
Hey, look at you can fly. You're like a bird in the sky, flying around with them oh so high. First wave hello, and then wave goodbye. Hey, look at you can fly.
Hey, look at you up in the sky. There in the fluffy clouds way up high. Let's shout hooray as you float by. Hey, look at you can fly.
Hey. Oh.
Clap your wings, everybody.
Oh no.
You're like a bird in the sky, flying around with them oh so high. First wave hello, and then wave goodbye. Hey, look at you can fly. Hey, look at you can fly.
Why did that pilot react like that?
I cannot get over this photo of you. Like it just doesn't fit at all.
Well, I was a 1-year-old, so you can't get too much emotion out of a 1-year-old. They have like 3 faces they make. Like screaming, pooping their pants, and sometimes slightly smiling at like the ceiling fan. It's about all you can get out of a 1-year-old.
What's the pooping in your pants face?
I'm not gonna make it.
I think you need to. We have to see if it's accurate.
Like that, maybe. I don't know.
So I guess that wasn't that face.
Let's continue. The animals are my friends.
All right, good job. Yeah. Wow, there sure was some fancy flying.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Happy Notes Delivery Service, singing telegram for Nickel.
This is where I get drafted into the
I
war.
will end it all. This is
So this is the mailman coming in to draft me
this is
to the dinosaur war.
This is so out of pocket. I just can't believe this is real.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
So, today
So obviously I go by Nick now. When I was born, my mom had no plans of me going by Nick. I was supposed to always go by Nicholas till I got into school.
Why?
That's why she wanted to name me. So that's why it keeps calling me Nicholas. And
That's so many syllables.
yeah, so I didn't go by Nick until like I was in school.
Who gave it to you?
I don't know. It was 100 years ago.
100.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't give it to you. Who gave you the nickname?
I don't know. Somebody in school probably.
is a special day.
Supposed to know exactly who it
But
was.
not just a regular, ordinary special day. Oh no.
Oh,
It's
no.
a very, very, very special day because today is your birthday party.
Yeah. Nicholas.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, hooray! Today is a very special day. We can't wait to celebrate your birthday.
The feet on that costume's not very good.
I would argue that none of it is good.
The top of that costume looks great. The feet,
I'm
though,
sure probably compared to what it used to look like, I'm sure.
yeah, I'll have to show you what it used to look like.
That's what I always think that it looked like.
Let me pull up the original Barney costume. Original Barney, not the actor. Costume. Please. Original Barney Civil War is what pulled up there for a second. I'm not familiar with the lore. So here we go. Yeah, it's not loading, but you can see it. It's a different color purple entirely.
That's wild.
Yeah. It looks more predatory. It's got more of like the eyes are much more narrow toward the middle of the face, which is, if your eyes are front, that means you're a predator. If your eyes on the side, you're a prey. So he's definitely on the hunt. He's got 3 toes. They kept the 3 toes, I guess.
I
But
don't like that color of purple for him. And then also
Yeah.
look at this one. This Barney costume.
yeah, that's one you can get on Etsy.
That is jarring.
Yeah, I'll put these in the video so you can see. Oh gosh, yeah, I was Barney one year for Halloween. When I was really little, around this time.
I'm sorry.
No, it's great. See, this is this is the original graphic. I'll put this in the video too. What do you think about that?
Thank God they changed it.
Yeah, let's continue.
Hooray! Let's play your favorite party games.
You're not dancing.
Clap and wish you happy
It's weird.
birthday. Hang that tail on the donkey if you can. Dance and spin like a top.
Find a seat playing.
They said pin the tail on a donkey. They pinned it on a horse. Then they said spin around with the duck, and it was a penguin.
Musical chairs. When will the music stop?
Hooray!
Today
Today.
is no ordinary day.
No, it's not.
Think you're great, let's celebrate your birthday.
Let's hold hands and play Ring Around the Rosie.
I love it when we all fall down.
We'll pretend
Animal abuse.
that we have a hot potato.
And pass it all around.
Oh my!
Hooray! Today
Today.
is your very special day.
Oh yes, it is.
Shout hooray and celebrate your birthday. Hooray! Hooray! It's your birthday! Happy birthday!
Yeah.
You're getting big just like me.
Oh, that's right, Baby Bop. Nicholas, I'll bet you weren't always that big, were you?
That transition was
You
very
weren't big
good.
at all.
Once
What?
upon a time, you were an itsy bitsy little baby.
You were at this point.
And
I used to be
think
even
have
smaller,
something
though.
here that you're really
A year
going to
previously.
like.
Oh, what you got?
Alright.
What you got?
What is it? I don't know, Sissy. We'll just have to wait and see. It's
Yeah.
the present. I think it's a surprise. Oh, good.
It's a podium.
Oh,
He's gonna recite the Gettysburg Address.
huh. Here's a special book with baby pictures of you.
Where are their parents?
Who's
Bebop and the other one, PJ,
DJ?
whatever.
I think.
Is Barney their uncle? Is Barney their guardian?
I think he might be their guardian canonically.
Very interesting.
They're dinosaurs. They don't have to go by human laws. I don't think.
Well, okay.
But they are homeowners, so maybe they pay taxes.
They must.
Yeah.
Who is their accountant? Who pays? Who does their taxes?
Hopefully not the person that was doing the accounting for Kiddio. Or they're going to be in trouble.
I just cannot get over the animation part. I'm literally like, it's
Just
bad.
wait to see my baby photos. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, and here you are in your baby.
That was
crib
you,
wearing your
Yeah,
jeans.
currently.
That's the most accurate depiction of me right there.
Yeah.
And look, you're shaking your rattle.
Oh.
It's a long time to stay on one still.
Yeah. What's next, Barney?
Well, let's
Okay.
see.
He's not their dad, because probably because they don't call him dad, they call him Barney. So
I don't know, but I think maybe they do that for the sake of the kids. Who knows? Obviously, they're not really concerned with logic, I suppose. But additionally, I can't believe they're showing you as a baby, like you aren't already a baby in this. And look at you last week, and now you can walk. That's crazy.
Okay,
I
so
like that you put a bebop. It's not a snake.
oh yes, so Baby Bop is a good friend of Barney's and the younger sister of BJ, but they're not.
Oh,
They're
so
not
they're
related.
related.
He's just hanging out with kids, with minors.
Barney predator confirmed.
Oh, here you are in your playpen with your baby bottle.
Like you were currently at that
Nicholas,
time.
Look here.
Oh, you're so cute. Little baby.
Oh, you're peeking over your booties from the baby stroller.
Oh, that's the cutest little baby.
Nicholas, you were so cute when you were a baby.
This is already going on for
Sometimes
too
has some-
long.
Yeah, sometimes has some very weird energy when he says my name. He's like, Nicholas. It's a little. That's making me blush.
Why is he saying it's so sexy? He's
And now that you're another year older, I know you're learning to do lots of things all by yourself.
You were only a year old. You weren't learning
can do
anything.
it. There's nothing
Not
to
another
it.
song.
You can do it by yourself. Had to ask
remember
for
this
help
song.
when you were small, but now you're bigger. You can do it all. You're feeling proud, as we can tell, 'cause you can do it by yourself. Tie your shoes
You can do it. You can do it.
by yourself.
You can do it.
I remember this part
You can
vividly.
do it.
Brush your teeth
You can do it. You can do it.
by yourself.
You can
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
You can do it. You're feeling proud as we can tell. 'Cause you can do it by yourself.
Very good.
You can do it. There's nothing to it. You can do it by yourself. Had to ask for help when you were small, but now you're bigger.
Why do you think they get shoes and Barney doesn't?
That's a great question.
His feet are just so calloused. He doesn't need them.
Maybe in Dinosaur World they stopped wearing shoes at a certain age, since the other two were children. This song is crazy because you were still a baby at this time, and they're like, "You're another year older." It's like you were just a year old. Like you could tie your shoe. Nope, don't know what shoes are. You could brush your teeth. Nope, don't have teeth.
You have teeth at one.
One or two teeth. You know what I
got you, don't
mean?
you?
Huh?
When I was 1 year old, I had all my adult teeth come in, and I just had
It's
a
really
full
jarring.
jaw. Yeah. So no, this is actually very accurate.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You can do it all. You're feeling proud as we can tell. 'Cause you can do it by yourself.
Tie your shoes.
You can do it. You can do it.
Brush your teeth.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, clean your room
You can do it. You can do it.
by yourself.
You can do
Wish
it.
that's how I cleaned a room. That's crazy.
Feeling proud as we can tell. 'Cause you
I used to be so agile.
by yourself.
Everything you do so well, 'cause now you can do it by yourself. Nicholas, now that you're older, you'll be doing lots more things by yourself.
Oh, me too, Barney. See, I decorated the whole clubhouse all by myself.
Thank you, Baby Bob.
Well, with a little help from you and Barney. Yeah. Just look at all these cool balloons and streamers we put up.
Nicholas, we've wanted it to look extra special for you. Oh, I know how much you like lots of colors.
Oh, I like colors a lot. Yeah, me too.
I think we all
If
like
we
colors.
sing another song.
And colors we've got. Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the song that afterward or at the end of it, they're gonna step on Barney's tail twice. So we'll see if we can catch that. Also, they don't know anything about me to be like, we know you like colors.
I think anyone likes colors.
Yeah,
You
I
know
mean,
what I
I
mean?
guess they knew I wasn't goth as a 1 year old. You know, so
A goth 1 year old.
yeah, yeah.
How much
So-
time is left? I'm gonna lose it.
Just like 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We like colors, we like them a lot. We got colors, colors we got.
Red, blue, and yellow.
Purple, orange, green, black, white, brown, every color in between. Colors all
red makes me think of an apple or a cherry. The sun when it sets, or a ripe strawberry.
Blue is the sky. Blue is the sea. Blue is the color of a blueberry. Colors all around the world, for every boy and girl.
It's a good Fortnite dance by me right there.
Wow! Right! Yeah, this is so cool.
What's those colors? Orange is a pumpkin.
Orange is a carrot. Orange is an orange. We can share it.
And if you haven't seen what is purple and green, just take a look at me. See what I mean?
Colors all around the world, for
Free boy and girl.
Come on now.
Colors all around the world, for every boy and girl.
Oh. You know, all of the decorations look.
I can do all these things. You think I'd be able to talk? You think I'm mute, or I'm very agile, but I haven't learned how to speak.
Mute and agile is my answer
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is my last stand. If we sing another song,
There's at least one more. Oh, we gotta look and see. Let's see if he steps on the tail right here. I don't know if he's already done it or not.
Really terrific.
There it is.
But
There it is.
something's missing.
And again, he did it. He did it twice. He did it.
Games. Can we play games? Oh, can we play pin
but
and
if you
tail?
weren't looking for it, they didn't react at all.
In just
Like
a
he
little
may be
while,
like
Baby Bop.
twisted, but that's
I
it.
have another idea. Come here.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be really fun if we had some
If we sing another song,
Yes, please.
gonna lose it.
Excuse us, please.
Oh, that's a great idea, Barney. Cool. Let's do it.
Nicholas, there's something every party should have.
Oh.
You know, like this is gonna be really
is-
mean, controversially yet brave. You know those babies that are born with like out half of a head?
Yeah.
That's what Barney looks like. The brain's exposed. That's what he looks like. That's how I feel. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, what powers does Barney possess? Because he just created those with
Made
his
that
mind.
happen. I think he's a magician.
I'm gonna look up his power set real quick.
I think he's a magician. I'm pretty sure. He has like, for some reason, he has magic. The godlike powers. There's a YouTube video on it. Godlike powers of Barney the dinosaur. There's a Barney wiki, believe it or not.
Okay, here we go. Powers and abilities. This is according to versusbattles.fandom.com. Powers and abilities of Barney the dinosaur: superhuman physical characteristics, self-subsistence, longevity, type 1 immortality, perhaps. Magic, transformation, light manipulation. He makes rainbows and sparkles. Breaking the fourth wall, enhanced senses. He could see the colors change of an egg at a great distance. Broadway force, cloth manipulation, summoning and dimensional storage, weather manipulation, plant manipulation. He turned the leaves of a tree brown. Animal manipulation, immersion and portal creation, telekinesis. Size manipulation. He can make things smaller or bigger. Air manipulation. When transforming, he can emit a gust of wind. Can also create one via blowing. Teleportation. Transmutation. He turned a toy rocket into an actual one, and vice versa. Turned kids into robots. Change clothing's colors. Subjective reality via his imagination has shown to be able to turn a meatball into a tree, among numerous other feats. Time manipulation. Can change day and night. Creation, make a bunch of food and decorations out of his sparkles. Heat manipulation, cook the pizza in seconds. Life manipulation, he created Baby Bop and a dog.
He created Baby
I
Bop.
guess so. Limited age manipulation, hatched an egg into a chick.
There's so much Barney lore.
Attack potency, at least wall level. He's stronger than BJ, who could casually knock out a tree, which holds this power. He's likely far higher with imagination. He froze an area up to seemingly the horizon. Speed, supersonic. Looks like a blur to some people when hiding. Faster than Tosha, who could do this. Lifting strength, class 1. Striking strength at least wall level, durability at least wall level, stamina unknown, high in some circumstances, but most of the time is left short of breath after even mildly exercising. Range, standard melee range, or at least hundreds of meters with imagination. His standard equipment, the Barney bag, a bag that Barney can magically summon, which contains some kind of hammer spaces that never seems to run out of items. It also seems Barney can alter the contents of the bag to whatever he needs at the time. He has magic jars, night timer. His intelligence is at least above average. His weaknesses, okay, we go. His personality is strongly against violence, which includes fighting. He can't move while in doll form except his eyes, but teleportation and reshaping mitigate that. His weather manipulation has a time limit of about an hour and also grants those in affected area the appropriate clothing for while it lasts. Wow.
That seems like a lot, like truly a lot.
He would be the most powerful character in probably either Marvel or DC. He's like, I'd say he's like Wanda Maximoff level, where he can change reality to whatever he wants.
There's so much lore I just don't understand.
Let's keep it.
There's so much to it.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as...
So Baby Bop is his, his daughter.
If I had to guess, I imagine there's an episode where BJ's like, I wish I had a sister, and then Barney's like,
So technically Barney is asexual. Like those sponges that just break off a piece of themselves and they grow.
that, or he's capable of creating life, like with his mind.
So
It's
I
even
guess
scarier.
if it's just created a life with his mind, technically he's not his daughter, but still,
Do
I
you
guess
think he created Selena Gomez?
he might have. He can do anything apparently.
can be. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it because it feels like...
That's bars. Anyway, keep going.
Because it feels like part of me.
It may be too big or it may be too little. It might even have a hole in the middle, and it might be colored red or blue or green. And if someone saw my silly hat that I had on my head because that's where it's at, I think it was the funniest thing they'd seen.
Those
I'm
are some silly
realizing-
hats.
What?
Those are some silly hats. You have to admit.
And that's where they're at. I'm realizing that I'm confusing a lot of the Wiggles characters for the Barney characters because I was like, where is that tall dinosaur?
That's Wiggles.
That's the Wiggles.
Yeah, their costume is atrocious. That
Yeah.
dinosaur costume is just cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit.
That's Dorothy, the
it's a little bit
dinosaur.
throwing me
you're
for a
thinking of.
loop. Yeah. Barney said.
It might even have a hole in the middle, and it might be colored red or blue or green. See what I mean?
You do.
And if someone saw my silly hat that I had on my head because that's where it's at, we think it was the funniest thing they'd seen.
And I like it because it
Feels like part of me. Oh, ay, sissy. What? This is the last donkey tail.
You had siblings. Any of them call you sissy?
Hell no.
Okay.
Yeah. Now remember, you're supposed to put the tail on the donkey. Okay. Pin the tail on the donkey. Yeah, I got it. Okay, where's that donkey? There he is. I did it! You got it!
Attention, all party game players. Time for cake and ice cream.
Wow.
Come on, girls. Nicholas, now we're ready for the best part of your party. Your birthday cake. Happy birthday.
That's-
How old are you turning?
That's an amazing cake. Also, all the party martinis around. It's fun because they're all like millions of years old, so they can drink.
I've had enough. How much longer is there?
It's almost over.
Okay, Nicholas. It's time for you to make a wish and blow out your birthday candles.
You gotta blow them out.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Try
To do it again.
Blow really hard this time.
Okay, Barney.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hope you get your wish.
Well, one wish has already come true. Baby Bop, BJ, and I were able to spend this very special time with you.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family.
With a great
Big hug and a kiss from me to you.
won't
You love me too. Why don't you say it?
What?
Great.
So beautiful.
Go ahead.
I love
What?
Go ahead.
No, it's alright.
We're as friends and friends could be. And a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. You say you love me too.
Oh. Nicholas, I'm happy that you're one of my very best
It doesn't matter what context. When he's saying it, he says, Nicholas, every time. That's crazy.
friends in the whole wide
Very
world.
nice.
That's why we had this birthday party just for you. And so you'll remember this very special day, here's a very special present for you,
Uh-oh.
Nicholas.
Hey! Wow! Look at that.
Picture of
That looks
all of us
insane.
together. Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Barney. It's a crazy amount of balloons.
Birthday. And remember, I love you.
Thank you, Barney. And roll the credits. Look at me. Think there'll be a post-credit scene.
No.
Maybe they'll introduce a new dinosaur for season 5. Hey, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. So, when they release this, Kitty will release this on DVD later. They just take out like a lot of the credits and don't give people their proper credits for the DVD version for some reason.
Well, no wonder they went under. They didn't give no one credit. No one wanted to work for them.
What'd you think of that celebration of me?
What do you think that I thought of it?
I mean, I can't imagine that you didn't like it because it's a celebration of me. So, what did you think of it?
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Nice. You want to watch it again?
No.
Okay. Now we're gonna throw it back to ourselves in the other room for the outro.
This has been us from the couch.
Good night from the couch. All right. Wow, what a time. We definitely watched that, and we're not recording the outro right after the intro.
Oh my god. Why don't we just do it after?
Well, because we're gonna have to take these mics in there, and it's just easier. We do the outro now. Okay. We'll review it. They've already seen it. They've already seen the review. It's already happened to them. We're from the past, and now we're in your present.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna go. I'm just
ne-
gonna myself, I guess.
Oh, no, this is gonna be so confusing trying to find this time code. Okay.
You said we're gonna do it now, and you're gonna. I'll send it again, and you're gonna like it. So you just said to me,
All
I'm
right.
being held hostage.
All right, Caitlin. Next week starts December. That's Christmas time. What are we watching next week? Oh, we got 4 weeks in Christmas. That means we got 2 picks each. What's your first pick? You got the first one. What's your Christmas movie we're watching
I'm
next
gonna
week?
have to think about it honestly because
No, you have to say now.
I don't know.
You said you were gonna do Christmas Vacation and another one. I don't remember the Jingle All the Way or something or Polar. I don't know. Which one are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm gonna have to save Christmas Vacation for one of the later ones because that
Okay.
one's such a classic.
Okay.
Sorry to burp. I think you have to do Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks next week. That's
Well,
what
on
we're
with
doing.
Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. I like that movie.
You like put me on the spot, huh? You said, decide now.
Well, I was gonna do.
I'm holding you
I was
hostage.
gonna make you do the intro again and be like, since it's my birthday
No.
wish is for you to do the intro.
Well, that would be mean. I
Yeah,
would
but
not
last time
like
I
that.
edited out like 4 minutes of dead air to so I didn't think the joke was worth the editing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching this weird dive into my party with Barney. And if you liked this, that's great. Also, like and comment and subscribe.
That's always our goal. But I think I had not heard of this, so I mean, I don't know why they even did this.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been easy because how did they even edit back then?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
They
mean?
just had I assume they had the actor just say 1,000 names and they just cut it in,
But how'd they edit your face?
I imagine they just had like a green screen circle there. They could just slap it on, just upload it into a computer probably. And
I have no idea.
yeah.
We weren't really alive. We were barely alive
Yeah.
back then, so
Yeah.
I have no idea what they did.
Despite all my adventures in this, this is not based on a true story, unfortunately. This is all fake.
Oh, you don't
but
say. It's
definitely like,
crazy.
comment, subscribe. We'll be back next week with Christmas and the Cranks.
Yeah. And the Cranks. Thank you very much.
Christmas with the Cranks.
No, is it Christmas with the Cranks? That's what it
it's
is.
not Christmas and the Cranks. Christmas
just
isn't
there.
there, and the Cranks are there.
They're both there.
It's Christmas doing a crank. No, it's the Cranks doing a Christmas.
Christmas is cranking that soldier boy. That's what he's doing.
Goodbye. Oh, wait. We can't say goodbye. I always forget to do this. There we go.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great
You always sing.
and a kiss from me to you.
Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends.